Alright, that was odd. But we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream. Sorry, I had some music going, but I think an ad popped up. Alright. I don't know what's up with that screen. Alright. Well, I decided to do another live stream today because the first one was kind of boring. Also, I wound up talking to my parents, but they were long-winded, and love them for that. But it made for an extremely boring stream. We flew I think it was a Cessna something or other, and we played some Top Gun. But today, we're only going 21 minutes, 81 nautical miles. And we're starting out in a very important location here in Philadelphia. This is actually northeast Philadelphia, a section where I grew up, and actually went to aviation school and did a little bit of piloting here for the first time in my life, where I actually was up in a small aircraft. So, with that being said, we have a flight plan to Harrisburg out of northeast Philadelphia. And I didn't live too far from this airport here that we are departing. Actually, I guess, let's see here. This, let's see, where I'll be parked here. Okay, so this would be the main thing, right? And then you come out to the main road, and that goes here. Make a left, and then there's a shopping center, baseball field. I think I lived in here somewhere. I'm just trying to remember. I don't know if it's like that. I forget where I lived. Somewhere in here. It was somewhere in this area, I believe. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and get started. We're in the CJ4, and we are on the Cold and Dark Startup, and we're flying to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I just watched a documentation about 3 Mile Island, which is this one right here. And as you can see, one's active, one's not active. This was the one that had the meltdown in Middletown. I don't think any of these are active anymore. I don't believe so. After that accident, I believe that was the end of it. But if that would have went, man, whoo, good God, that would have took all of us out. Actually, we're not as far as you would think from that place. Only 81 miles. My God. All right. So, nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into the plane, get it started up. I got a little bit of dinner, if you will, you know. Microwavable stuff. We gotta be fast with it, you know. So sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? Also, I just got done filming some new flight videos for this week, and also a vlog that I'm working on. Hopefully, it turns out all right. Uh-oh. Let's see. My wife just texted me, and
Sophie.
oh my God, my little daughter's walking. All right, let's get inside here and get this thing started up. No, she's so cute. Wow, she's walking so good. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's get the checklist out. And Alright, let's make sure everything's set up. Parking brake is set. Power levers idle. Let's go ahead and just quit. Get that going there. Try to make things a little bit quicker there. All right. Oral warning is okay. What do they want us to do here? Alright, climb up to 7,000. I don't want to lose too much daylight, so I'm just letting everything start up here. $7,000. Let's put the flight director on. Flight director. Requesting pushback already. Getting these engines started up.
Avionics master switch on. Light on. Parking brake release.
Okay. All right. Now we can turn those on. We can turn that and that, ma'am, and up. All right, here we go. A little bit of lighting in here. Let's go ahead and make sure everything's checked. Check, check, check. Okay. I want that being checked. All right, here we go, guys. There it is, Northeast Philadelphia Airport. I did my very first flight here. I just checked the controls. There you have it. We're going to go fly over to Harrisburg and check 3 Mile Island on the way. We'll be landing north of it, slightly. It's going to be interesting, you know. Harrisburg would have been a ghost town if it wasn't for them getting that under control. You know? Boy, oh boy. I'll tell you what. Alright. I am hungry, guys. It's been a long day, so All right. There we go. It's very cool to be here in Northeast Philadelphia Airport right now. Whoa, what the heck? You guys see that? Fuel truck just sitting in the way, and we're just going to go around it. Oop. A little bit off the grass. Just wanted to check out. So I used to ride my bike over here and walk my dog in this area. I used to walk around this whole entire airport and go back to my house every day. It was pretty cool. You just couldn't do it at night because it got a little bit dangerous. I had a German Shepherd. I love that dog. Actually, I got it close to Harrisburg. It takes about 2 hours driving in a car to Harrisburg from northeast Pennsylvania. So I'm curious to see how long it takes. Oops. If I could just learn how to turn this jet. That's why you're supposed to taxi at a lower speed. It's easier to control. But I'm driving like a maniac right now. Don't ask me why. I just thought, you know, it's getting late. I wanted to get started, you know. It's going to be quite interesting to fly out of Northeast Airport here. I've always seen private jets flying in and out of this airport. It's very common. It has a lot of like commercial. I mean, no commercial aviation. Just private aviation and small aircrafts and a flight school. I actually flew out of this. Like this is where they do ground school. I used to have an instructor named Todd. We used to come over here, do a run-up with a small aircraft. I always loved aviation, but, man, I think this was like the first time I ever got close to airplanes. This is a very special airport for me. Is there any altimeter setting? No? Alright, no altimeter. Let's put our Pete heat on. Oh, you can't. I didn't know you could put your Pete heat on. Ah! Whoops. I overshot the runway. Oopsie. Man, I'm not doing too good with this, huh? We're just going to have to turn back around. Oh boy, this is embarrassing. Alright, here we go, guys. And girls. Positive rate. Gear up. It's pretty cool. Alright. Now that we are up in the air here, let's go ahead and get this autopilot on. Yaw damper on, autopilot on, flight director on. Let's get to that. Vertical climb up. And let's go nav on. Now, we'll have to calm down the engines here. And bring up the flaps. We're reducing thrust on the engines here. And now we are getting on course. Alright. We have an overspeed warning, which is fine. It's to be expected right now. We just departed Northeast Philadelphia. Say goodbye to your mom and dad. We are headed to Harrisburg. 74 miles to go. We're going to climb up to 7,000 feet. And we have an ILS approach landing. We will be... let's go ahead and increase our climb rate. That should actually help us with the overspeed. There we go. We're going to be calming that down now. We're climbing up to 7,000 feet. We just departed. And, huh. Brightness. Oh, there it is. That's better. So we squawking 7575. Where's our squawker? I think it's our on a. All right, cool. We're almost at 7,000 feet, so we're gonna have to reduce engine thrust here. We're doing 400. There we go. All right. Alright, we still got an overspeed. Alright, let's calm the engines down some more. We're only 56 miles away, doing 332 knots. Alright, now we're really going to start to slow here, guys. Overspeed. What's up, Superman? Yeah. I'm going a little bit too fast there, huh? We're slowing down. It's going to turn off in a second here. There we go. Overspeed warning is finally off. That was a little bit annoying. All right. Harrisburg, we are headed to 3 Mile Island. Ever since I saw that documentary, I'm curious, to see. Let's see if we can get some more lighting in here. Where is our lighting? This is our de-ice. Only 5. That's better. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Much brighter. Only 40 miles to go here. And we're set up for an ILS approach. We're flying the Cj4. Cj4? I believe it's Cj4. Don't quote me. All right. We're getting close, guys. I love flying this plane. It's pretty easy, actually. Like, I mean, as long as you don't overspeed the engines, which I did for like 20 hours there. We have the traffic. So we're just taking a quick flight from northeast Pennsylvania, which we just left. And we're going to be just cruising at 7,000. We're doing a repositioning flight over to Kmdt, which is Harrisburg International Airport over here. Right, I believe, slightly north of 3 Mile Island. We should be able to see 3 Mile Island. Maybe we'll take a smaller plane up and fly it around. Check it out. It's quite interesting, nevertheless. The sun is setting. It is currently 7:32 p.m. on the East Coast here. And, yeah. I guess it's clear skies, beautiful weather. Lancaster is about 8 miles from where we're at right there. I got a lot of history in Pennsylvania, being that I'm from there. Lancaster is one of the places where I wound up after I came back from California. I actually bought 2 cars in Lancaster. One, my very first car, I was in college for business, and I wound up using a student loan to buy that car. And yeah, they wound up enrolling me in class instead of online class, and then charged me a lot of money, and then never gave it back to me, and now I have student loan debt. So there's a story for you. All right, we're gonna descend to 3,000 now. Let's go ahead and put our VS descend. We're gonna dial it really far back here to about 28% on the engines. Like I said, we're doing a very short flight. What's up, man? How are you? Ay, come on. What the heck? Stupid computer. My brother-in-law needs to invest in a keyboard. His keyboard sucks. Can't type anything. Descending down to we're only 18 miles out already. We might be able to see 3 Mile Island. We got to keep an eye on our airspeed. Our stall speed is pretty low, 94. Our landing speed is 122. We are at 223 miles an hour right now. I mean, knots. So, not bad. Sorry, I just got over being sick. I had a cold. You know how that goes. Alright. We are slowing. Since we're slowing a lot here, I'm going to go ahead and put my flaps down here. Looks like we're getting on course. I don't know why they want landing gear, but I'll go ahead and prepare. You got the gear out already, guys. I think once we get lined up on this approach, we got a little ways to go. I mean, I really didn't want to put out my landing gear, to be honest with you. I'm not sure why they wanted me to do that. 3 Mile Island should be right up here. Oh, look, there's our ILS. All right. APP approach. Where's our APP approach? Autopilot. Transferred pilot. I don't know what that is. Oh, here. There it is. We're doing pretty good. I'm all right with this. 3 Mile Island should be right over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can find it. I don't see it. Uh-oh, we're getting to stall speed. Should be over here somewhere. We're going to find 3 Mile Island. We're doing fine. We sped up a little bit to get captured on the glide slope here. As you can see, it's coming down and we're about to capture it. We want to bring back the engine slightly here. We are nose up altitude here. Alright, there we go. Now we are going too fast, it says, which is fine. Once we get captured on that, I'm going to go ahead and drop the rest of the flaps. There you go. Now we're doing good. So we're going to be landing here in Harrisburg in a second. We're just going to keep an eye out, as we do not want to decrease too much speed here. We're right on course for our landing. We don't even need guidance, really. We could just get rid of that right now. We're just looking out for that runway right there, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we're doing pretty good. We just got to keep our airspeed alive. We're descending properly. And, yeah, we're looking good. It's hard to see our airspeed, though. Yeah, we're good, though.
Cleared to land runway tree 1 Liberty 7577.
Clear to land. We're landing right into the sun here. Yeah, we found it. There it is, guys. 3 Mile Island right there. These must be the nuclear reactors. This is the one that got all screwed up, and this is the good ones. I want to take a small Cessna over there and fly around there and see what's going on. We're not too far off course here. Just about to finish up this flight and park this beautiful aircraft. And what a perfect day to come in for a nice sunset landing, ladies and gentlemen. How romantic is this, huh? Forget about it. Excuse me. Here we go. We'll disconnect the autopilot soon after we touch down here. And hit the reverse. Well, I don't know if they have reverse thrust in here, but man, we are perfectly on course, guys. I mean, there is the beautiful river that's full of nuclear waste now. It really is nice up there, though. I'll tell you that much. Oops. Let's just go ahead and follow it anyway. Pretend like we did something cool. Alright. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A nice, smooth touchdown. A little bit of work I need for the taxiing. However, you know, I mean, if I was actually taxiing, I would take it easy, but it's too much fun, guys. I mean, a nice, beautiful sunset. Only an 83-mile flight. We made it over here to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, nice and safe. As you can see, we didn't use too much fuel, only 45%. We only used 5% of fuel for 85 miles. That ain't bad. I mean, the CJ4, always impressing people. One at a time, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and switch off that and turn on that. That's great. Oops. Don't do that to me. Don't you do that to me, landing gear. Do not put your landing gear up when you're taxiing. I really don't know why I don't fly this plane more often. It is a pleasure. And it lands so good. Why is there always somebody in our way? Excuse me? Alright. I'm gonna park out there. We got a crew out there already. Alright, that guy told us to stop. He lost one of his batons. Let's see. Alright, he told us to stop here, so there you go. We got our ground crew here in Harrisburg, and it's going to set us up. And we'll call for a private limousine for the passengers here. Let's go ahead and... nope. There's no shutdown checklist, so we'll just do everything we did in reverse here. These are all of our main switches. So first things first, let's go ahead and turn off the engines. And we got our flaps up. Let's turn our lights off here. Okay. Oral warning is okay. There you go. We did it once again, ladies and gentlemen. Turn all the rest of that off, and there you have it. Thank you guys so much for flying with me. We got the plane here. We'll go ahead and let the crew do the rest. We just shut down all the engines, and as you can see, they're just stopping right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, they are stopping. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching these videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, Dust of Indiga. God bless you guys, and